So now for the next room, this is gonna be the boss room, which is Baba. Baba is gonna require you to melee and range. So in this scenario, we're gonna go for a full melee switch. Make sure that we're fully kitted out. Um, and then for your switch for the boulders, make sure that your uh, inventory is clear enough for a full switch before the boulders come out. I believe you can also hit the boulder with just rigor and the blowpipe, and it should pretty much one-shot it. But in this case, I don't have assault, so I just have a divine super combat. So I will do a full switch. Before I go in, I'm gonna hit the divine, and then because I'm on max, setup, I will use another buff or benefit, which is the CCB in this scenario. The CCB is gonna be the trigger for the first boulder. If I land it, a boulder is gonna automatically fall from the roof. If you have a lower tier setup, just hit it with the Keris, just hit it with the boppers. You can use full blood moon with the boppers on stab. You can use the Bell's Folly. You can use a lot of setups in this room. But essentially, because of the change, you no longer need to red X, this is the purpose of this tile right here. Now, red X is something that benefits you in learning. It's a learning curve. It's not necessary, but it makes you better at understanding things later on in the game. So essentially, I will explain how to red X at first, and then after that, on the second phase, when the boulders are coming out, I will just kill it like normal. So before we go in, divine, go in, hit the CCB. I missed it. Turn off your run, and when Baba hits you, you step back and you go 3 tiles in. And now you go 2 tiles in, and now he can no longer hit me at all. So when the boulder's falling, you click up, and then you click the crystal. So essentially, you cannot forget to click the crystal. So once you see the shockwave around them, you click the crystal. Essentially, you can do Baba without ever seeing Baba throw the boulders, which is super free. Now we're gonna switch to a full range setup. Make sure your run is on. And now we're gonna skip the next boulder, and we're gonna go all the way up. So now I can just simply full melee switch and go into pre melee and set it up, or I can drop a potion on this side, full melee switch, and then when I stand on this tile, turn off your run, and when he stops moving, you go 3 tiles in, and then you start going 2 tiles in. Once you see the shake, you automatically are on the right window to go 2 tiles in. So now the boulder's falling, you click down, you click the potion, you click up, you click the potion, shake, click the potion, shake, click the potion. Now, because you're on the top, if you have the gap on, you can simply keep walking forward. And because the upper tile is safe from being gapped, you don't have to worry about mind the gap if you do it this way. So now I'm gonna do the kill normally. So I'm gonna pick up the potion, and I'm just gonna pray melee and piety. So I'm just gonna sit here and hit the boss like nothing. If you have specs, if you haven't been taking damage, just use your specs. In this case, I don't have my Boilwaker, so I'll just use the Fang. Avoid the boulders. And now there's a boulder here, but you can also use the sarcophagus to not get hit by the shock, or by the boulder, I mean. So you have 2 ways of staying alive, which is sarcophagus and the boulder. So if the boulder is far away and you're all the way up here, just go to the sarcophagus. And that's how you do Baba.